Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another challenge video here. Today we are going to have your entries as well as your results at the end of the video. I am joined on this one by the one and only Lyric, a staple as you all know on this channel. Lyric, how you doing, man?
It's challenge time. How you doing,
Indeed.
Clouds?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Good to have you back on this one. Today we have, as you know, the What's in the Box challenge. This is the PlayStation side of the challenge here that we're going to get into. So we're going to get right into our first box. Lyric told me before we
Yeah,
started that we were going on the left side. So we're going to delete this
I'm
box
excited about this.
and
I
see
want to
what
see
we
what I'm
got.
able
Okay.
to.
So I think from the exterior here and what I'm seeing on this, we probably need to go inside. I don't imagine this is really meant to be looked at from the outside.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely, yeah, see, this is definitely an
Oh,
interior.
dude, this is like, is it like the Labyrinth? Is that the movie? Is that what I'm getting a vibe of that?
This
Unless it's
looks like they have created like an MC Escher painting
okay.
inside of here.
I mean, yeah, dude. That looks really good.
This is wild and like super trippy.
Yeah. I was not expecting this.
Okay, so this goes all the way down
Oh,
to the bottom of it,
that'd be confusing.
which I may have placed this improperly looking at it here. It looks like I have some
Definitely
stuff.
wasn't expecting this, and this had to take some time because it's just uniquely placed.
Yeah. Yeah, everything in here is definitely like been done like off of a grid for the most part, angled differently. It's a lot of the same pieces, but it's just so intricately done, and I can respect it, you know, for the 2 week time period and not having a lot of time to do something inside here. This is very cool. I did not expect to see this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's see. Let's see. I want to see if there's any like other little corridors or anything that we missed, maybe.
Go through that door, maybe. Just make sure.
Do, do,
Okay.
do. Got a nice little overlook at it. Get a nighttime view of it here.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of,
Ooh,
nice little lighting done.
go back down. See if there's anything with lighting down there, because I did see a light down there. So I wonder if it's just yeah. Okay,
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, very neat. I like this one a lot. We will find out towards the end of this one who created this box. But for now, we're gonna move on to our next one.
Yeah, very well done on the first. What's in the
Are we
box
going all the way
first?
left, or are we picking just
Yeah,
randomly?
it don't matter.
Pick a box.
Middle.
Middle.
Ooh.
All right. This is another one I'm assuming we're going to view from the inside here. Okay, yes, indeed we do.
Oh, this is The Simpsons, man.
Yeah, as soon as I walked through, I could tell it's definitely the Simpsons house here. Man, look at this little coat rack and stuff. That's neat.
Yeah, the colors are pretty dead on. I like this.
Yeah, they're definitely pretty accurate to it, for sure.
Nice.
A living room done up over here. Got Homer's trophy, his famous trophy case.
Nice.
This is really cool.
Oh, just the classic living room. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it is a different room. That's more like the dining room in
Even
the
got like a little
football.
phone over here. I'm assuming that's what
Yeah,
like the.
where Bart does his prank calls.
Yeah. This is really neat. I like this a lot. I think we got those rooms, and then maybe up through here. Wonder if there's anything behind these doors. Oh, yep.
Oh,
Got the whole bedroom up here.
yeah, I like that.
Very nicely done with the art shapes as well.
Yeah, because it's not easy to do.
Let's see. Oh, we're outside.
Oh, There was doors downstairs. I don't know if there's anything behind those.
I'm not sure we can check them. Check this hallway here. Oh, or outside. I'm assuming that it leads just out. Yep.
Oh, okay. And then that one would probably be
And that might be it. Let me make sure there's not like a third. Oh?
Aha! Aha!
Oh, I see you. Justice for flat
Ah,
rides.
you're trying to get some favoritism there.
Some brownie points off that one. It might work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Well done.
uh,
You pick now.
Very cool. I like that one a lot. That was neat. Let's see. Go with this one. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh, okay. Got a little starfight, whatever you call this. I mean, obviously, this is Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's called
I'm not the Star Wars guy myself. I apologize.
I don't know what they call it.
Starfighter, X-Wing. I don't
Yeah,
know. Just throw out a bunch of Star
Starfighter,
Wars
yeah.
terms.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I really like that.
No,
Very
this is
detailed.
really. Oh, look at the little R2D2.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that.
He's
Very
up
well
here flying
done.
it around. I love
Just a
this.
little detail with all the space sci-fi pieces. Very cool.
Yeah, because there's a lot here. Like these little pieces just rotated and woven
Hmm.
together.
Yeah.
Very well done with this. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, building it, I don't think, I mean, that's custom ship too. Or
Oh yeah,
is
100%.
that like just all the little pieces you put on there? Like, what are those like boards on there? Those
Um,
black?
let's
Yeah.
see if we can.
Oh, it's are they stairs? Maybe.
That's a spaceship
Wait.
wing.
Oh, I've never used any sci-fi stuff, so I don't know
I don't use a
what
whole lot
these
of
are.
it, but it's the way that they've been rotated together that kind of like makes the wings a little bit longer and gives
How
them
does it
that
look
bend
underneath that?
underneath like the ship.
Yeah. And this one's just a little smaller, so I'm just
I'm gonna
trying
take a peek at the
to.
undercarriage here. Hmm.
Yeah, well, it's a smaller one, so I want to, give it a little more time, than just looking at it and, oh, cool. I mean, there's just a lot of details in there, so I'm just trying to get different angles at everything.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely don't want to just like be like, oh, cool, and then kind of just bounce off and look at something else. I definitely want to give it its little moment in the spotlight here because this is really really neat. And I wish I knew a little bit more
Uh, try it at
about
night.
it. Ah,
Hmm.
fair point. Yes.
It's probably better at night.
Oh yeah, definitely got some lighting going on in there. Good call.
Got some triggers in there.
I'm assuming this is some kind of a scene, like some kind of a battle or something. If I was up to
Yeah.
par on it, I would know. But
I wonder if it was like the whole ending of I forget which movie, but he goes into that little thing and he has to shoot to the Death Star or something. I don't know. I
into the
haven't
like
seen the
center
movies
of
in
it to
years.
blow it up.
Yeah,
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 it
maybe
could be.
that's
We're gonna get laughed at so hard right now in the comments,
probably.
dude. Like our nerd cards are getting revoked.
That's okay.
We'll move
I'll
on.
still
Very
know my
cool on
Harry
this.
Potter. Harry
Very,
Potter's
very
better
cool.
than
We'll
this.
move on to this one over here and see what we got going on with it. Last but not least,
Mm.
we have another Star Wars entry here.
Mm. I mean, that's really detailed. Like, was there supposed to be like buildings and stuff, like just miniaturized?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a scene, from the movie, like a miniature version of it.
Yeah, that's really cool though. Like, yeah, that's a really unique way of doing it because you get like it feels so much bigger because you just made it micro sized. And yeah, I really like this one. This one's really good. Just
Yeah, I mean, if you
the
were to come
scale of
stand
it.
like
Yeah,
here.
right. And I mean, being Planet Coaster, it's very, very hard to make things small.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
But yeah, I really like this. There's a lot of detail in there. Like just the city's kind of mind blowing because it's like, wow, I would have never thought to make anything like that.
And
Really
it's
nice touch.
so interesting because when you look at it, I mean, it's just art shapes, blocks, circles, spheres, but the placement of it, the way that it's been utilized, just when you get that little bit of distance from it, just looks so
Yeah, look close in on the that tower or that big building up on top.
towards the
Yeah,
back here.
yeah, that's cool. And there's a little something to your left. Uh, yeah, right there. What's that?
Over here, okay. See, this is where if I knew more about these movies, I could probably tell you exactly what these cool little vehicles are.
I don't know. I think those. I'm not gonna say. I remember the scene. I just don't remember what they were used for. I don't know if they were like transportation or how. Or yeah. I don't know Star
I'm
Wars.
not entirely sure myself. I mean,
Either way, they look really good. I know what you're trying to do. I remember seeing those in the movie, so they look accurate as I can remember. So
yeah,
very well
definitely
done.
really like that. I'm sure that somebody in the comments of this video somewhere can help. Really, no, seriously. Uh, and let
Okay.
us know what's going on with it, what exactly scene it is, and maybe I'll get up to
Oh,
snuff on my Star
ooh.
Wars. I zoomed out before I broke it. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. We're good.
Zoom down a little bit. Yeah,
All
there you
right.
go. Well, right there is probably pretty good.
And last but not
So,
least,
mine, which it doesn't count, so don't worry, guys. I'm not going to beat y'all. But I put a little something together. Uh, and yeah.
here it is. Oh, okay. I like this. Hell yeah, this is fun, man. This is fun. I really like this. This is cool.
Do
I'm
it at nighttime.
I'm definitely going to make sure I blueprint
Shoot.
this and put this in the island park that Scott and I are building. Yeah, love this, dude. Thank you so much for making this, man. And oh my god, I take it back. I take it all back. Everything I said. Uh, Here, let's see. We got Kev, Scott, Flooded,
It's all the
Snack.
mods.
We got okay there. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I figured it would be a nice touch to put the 100 subs and then put all the whole mod team on there.
No, for sure. This is absolutely fantastic. Y'all should be lucky that Lyric is a mod and is judging on this because if he entered this, I would just give him the win by proxy because, I mean, yeah, look at it. But he's not entering, so y'all are safe. But no, super cool, man. I'm definitely going to,
I'm
and
gonna bring
I'm
it back at daytime now. I just
even going
wanted
to
you to see
keep
the
this back
side.
here. I'm even going to keep that
I
part.
had
It'll
to,
just go
I had,
straight into the park.
I had to implement it somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely awesome. All these entries, super cool. Thank you guys so much on PlayStation for giving us these awesome entries and allowing us to do this. We are going to transition over to the Xbox side of things. So Lyric and I will catch you guys over there here in just a second.
Peace.
Spotlight now here we got 5 more entries, 5 more boxes to check out, and just like the last one we will edit in whose boxes these are during the video. For the actual filming though, we're not going to tell you guys for the sake of our judges knowing as little as possible so that they can judge these and rate them fairly. So we're going to jump straight into this. It is just me on this one today for this section of it, so I'm going to go ahead and just start grabbing boxes. I've placed them down randomly here. And we'll start with this one. Why not? Let's pop the top off of it and see what we got. Okay, so we've got a building for this one, like a fully themed like exterior. I'm assuming an interior as well on it. It's like we got like an octagon shape to it, so that's kind of cool. It's different. Don't see that done a lot. Really like the exterior work on it though. It's very nice, very well detailed. Got what is that? Gozer pieces, I think. Kind of lined up to make patterns along the wall. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I dig this. Let's get inside here and see what we got, because it does look like it has an interior to it here. Let's see. Absolute silence inside, please. Well, we're probably going to have to break that rule for the sake of filming. I think we'll go into night mode. I see some candles, some lights in here. I have a feeling this would be better looked at nighttime, but we'll turn it on daytime too. I'm sorry, for the sake of filming this, I cannot follow your sign there. We cannot be absolutely silent inside. The Octagon. All right. Really cool. So I did look at the description on this box, and it did say something about like coming in and like getting some peace and solitude or something like that. So maybe this is like a meditation kind of thing is what I'm getting from it. I very much like the lighting around it though, how you've kind of used this to have like these dark spots and then your corners are kind of highlighted. That's a really neat little touch to it there. Very, very good interior work here though, with the way you've kind of layered all this into the same octagonal shape all the way through with your levels and stuff. Very cool build here. Not an easy one to do. There's a lot of stuff I assume that probably isn't on grid and things like that. So certainly not the easiest thing to do. You kept the Gozer pieces kind of going through here. Got your domed roof as well that we saw from the outside there. So if you're up here kind of looking down, it almost looks like maybe they do like performances or something down here, but I guess it really is just a place to come kind of just like meditate and, you know, just chill, zen, you know. Very cool. We'll switch it to daytime to get a look at it in here before we move on. Appreciate it during the day as well. There it is, everybody. Hopefully I haven't missed anything in here. I don't think that I have. It's not not a super big space. I mean, the box is pretty limited, so thank you for visiting. No, thank you for building this awesome creation for us to come check out. I very much enjoyed that. It's really cool. There it is. We will move on to our next one here. Let's pop this one off. Got... Okay, we got a full-on themed coaster inside this box. No freaking way, dude. Oh my... What? Like it's a fully built coaster. It's a fully themed ride. This is crazy. I I don't know if it's any good. I haven't ridden it yet, but you built a coaster in this. We actually have another coaster in here. I had to go to the coaster section to find one. So two people have actually built coasters in this box, which is absolutely mental to me that you all did this. This is why you put a station in, a small queue line, theming. This is absolutely bonkers to me. We will run her in test mode. Put her in front bumper. And go for a spin on it. Very cool lift hill there. I like the beam work you've done going up it. How have you done that? How have you put a coaster in here? And it's not even a bad coaster. Like, yeah, is it the best coaster in the world or that I've ever seen in Planet Coaster? No, obviously not. Of course not. But the fact that you put a halfway decent coaster in this is just crazy to me. I can't fathom working in this small of a space. I really can't. I feel like if we could build rides like this in our parks, we could all have like 15 coasters in our park if we just built like this. Very well done. Very cool. I just am mind boggled. I'm just blown away at the fact that you put this in here. I feel like I just keep repeating that, but that's just the truth about it. And you're running multiple trains on it. We'll get one last little go around here at it. Maybe get a nighttime look. Just to be fair to everybody, give it that nighttime, daytime look. There's some lighting here. A little light package on the tracking, it looks like, in some spots. So, very, very cool. Like that a lot. We'll move on to our next one. I want to Let's do this one. All right, what do we got? I'm super curious about this because opening it up, it does not look like much, but I know that this is not an in-game piece, and this is all got to be custom. So it doesn't look like a lot, but I have a feeling when I really get in and look at this, I'm going to be blown away by it. And I already think I am. Look at this. Individual planks. It's not big, thick beams that are all just plopped down. You've got the angling on the outside of the supports there. It looks like the same on every corner. Let's see. I want to really get down in here because I feel like there's a lot more to look at with this than just what we're seeing. There's a lot going on here. I'm curious. I'm going to check and see how many pieces this is. It looks like a watchtower, like a fire watch kind of tower, you know, out in the middle of the forest somewhere. Yeah, this is crazy detailed, guys. It might not be easy to tell from just watching this video, but I have a feeling the piece count on this is just mental. Look at this. It's going to be absolutely insane. The inside is just filled piece by piece, beam by beam. This is all off-grid. This is all individually placed. I got to get a piece count. I know it's going to be... It's got to be at least 1,1600 at mint. It's almost 3,000. What in the world? This is nuts. Looking at it from a distance, you're like, okay, you know, a little Firewatch tower in the woods, like that's neat, cool little build. But if you get up on this and you really look at it, this is just insane. Kudos to whoever did this one. This is so fun. I love this. I can't wait to go back and look and go back to the workshop and see who did what in each of these. There's a couple of them that were kind of giveaways or that I'd seen pictures of, but there's some of these like this one that I'm not entirely sure. And I'm curious. I can't wait to find out who you are because this is mental. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love all of them so far, PlayStation and Xbox side. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to gush over any one more than the other. But the amount of just hidden detail in that is wild. So we will move on to the next one before I keep going on and on about how crazy all these builds are. Left or right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go over here to this one and pop the box off. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Box says something. Set time to... Okay. Well, there we know who that one is, everybody. Oops. But that's okay. That's okay. We will set the time to absolute 0. And again, we have another coaster here. Fully built inside the box. Looks like fully custom supported as well. Just, again, just insane to me. Insane to me that you guys have put rides in. I saw people saying, I'm going to build a roller coaster in this box. And I thought, oh, that's funny. Good, you know, good luck with that. And then you guys did it. I didn't really believe anybody was actually going to do it, let alone do it decently or well. Very neat. I like the lights, the pyrotechnics going through here. Got like a little, almost like a light show going on down there. Not really a light show, but just with the spinning lights, you know, gives it that effect on the tracking. Another good little compact ride here, man. Just, again, you guys got coasters in these boxes. I didn't even give you a coaster challenge. I said build anything, and you said, yep, coaster it is. Coaster it is. That's what we're doing. And I love it. I love it. I love that you guys have thought so far out, pun, haha, outside the box as to build a coaster in the box. This was really well done. I liked it. A lot of different elements going on here. A lot of tracking for the small space that you have going on. I really like the custom supports kind of weaving through the whole structure as well. Using some of those I noticed as like head and hand choppers and stuff. So that was really cool to see. At least I do believe they're custom supported. I don't know that I built this ride to say for certain, but I do believe that they are. Either way, very good job on this. Really, really like that. Super cool. For the sake of the video and the length of the video, we're going to move on to the next one. Pop the box off of... What do we got here? Oh, pirate ship. Okay. This is going to be another one like our watchtower over here that you go, oh, okay, a pirate ship. And then you go, wait a minute, this isn't an in-game pirate ship. Hold on. I have a feeling if we break this down, this is board by board. This is piece by piece. How many is this one? If that last one was 3,000, almost. How many do we have here? So we actually have less. So there's even more in this watchtower than the boat. Wow. But still, the piece count for the boat is crazy high. I want to really get down in here and look at it, but I want to give it its outside look. It's almost like a ship in a bottle kind of like look. Like if you, I know you couldn't really do it in Planet Coaster because Planet Coaster hates this. But like if you could put this in a bottle somehow, that'd be super cool. But I just can't, I mean, all of this, again, off-grid, all individually rotated, individually angled, turned. Completely, I mean, granted, I wasn't around to ride real pirate ships, but realistic from images that I've seen, from, you know, movies, from history stuff that I have seen. Very, very accurate, very detailed here as well. Just wild that people are able to do, like the patience that this takes, that these small, little detailed builds like this takes. I just don't have that patience. I don't possess it. It even looks like you've done an interior here. You've got some of the cannons sticking through the inside of the pirate ship. Just absolutely wild, guys. Everybody that has entered this has just went above and beyond what I expected. I really thought I would open these up and just be like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I did, but these are just mind-boggling things to fit in the space that you have fit them in. Or even the smaller builds like this and the ship here, the amount of piece count you've had put into it, the amount of detailing you've put on your trimming and your interiors on things like this, and being able to make a halfway decent ride in this space. I mean, just all of it is just so cool to me. And I really can't express to you guys how much I appreciate you guys participating in this, because if I made these challenges for the community and people were like, oh, hey, cool, whatever, I don't really want to do it, it wouldn't encourage me to keep going and keep doing it. So the fact that you guys keep participating, the fact that I've had repeat entries, the fact that I'm getting new entries, I respect the hell out of that from all of you guys for doing this and allowing me to be able to make content off of it. Because without you guys, like, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I wouldn't have the creations. I wouldn't have the parks that I spotlight. So huge shout out to you guys on PlayStation and Xbox for allowing me to be able to make this happen, guys. I super appreciate that. We are going to get to the winners here at the end of the video once I run everything by the judges, show them all the entries, and we will talk about our opinions on it and get back with the results. So we will talk to you guys here in just a second. Thank you all so much. All right, everybody, without further ado, we bring you the official announcement of your winner. Your winner this time was on the Xbox side of things, so congratulations, Green Team. You guys have taken this challenge this time. But with that said, and with much deliberation from our judges, as this is the closest challenge we have had so far, your winner
Birdie with their pirate ship entry for the What's in the Box challenge. Absolutely terrific, man. We did have a hard time coming to that conclusion. There was a lot of debating back and forth between who deserved the win, but ultimately you pulled it out. The amount of time and patience that build probably took you is absolutely absurd, we imagine, and we just respect and appreciate everything that you did for that build. So congratulations, Birdie, on taking home the win. We will move on now to our honorable mentions, since we don't really do a first, second, and third here, but we do like to give those shouts to people who we noticed what they did, we really liked it, and it's not to say we didn't like anybody else's, it's just ones that kind of stood out to us. So my honorable mention for this one was Grey Mouser with their Watchtower. Thought that was spectacular. Again, another one with a just absolutely insane piece count on it, and really appreciated the time and detail and attention put into that one. Next up, we have Kep, one of our other judges, who went with Flooded Tombs for his roller coaster, because how can you kind of not throw that in there? It was a fully built, fully themed roller coaster. It wasn't just a built roller coaster, it was a themed footprint of a roller coaster. So absolutely astounding job there. And bringing up the rear, but definitely not one to sleep on, is Mystic. Mystic, you keep getting your name in these honorable mentions. You keep getting so close, but your competition is so stiff, man. But we do want to recognize what you did with that Star Wars diorama. Lyric was your honorable mention pick for that one, as we all loved it, thought it was great, and probably would have won if it didn't get overshadowed by one or two other creations by just a small margin. So congrats to everybody, all of you involved, even those of you that didn't win or get an honorable mention. We very much appreciate you guys participating and taking part in this, and we hope to see you guys on the next one, which, by the way, we're not going to announce the next one right now, but I will tell you that you will have a 3-week time span, our longest challenge yet, and we are also going to allow you to collaborate with a partner. So now is your chance, pre-announcement, to figure out who you would like to work with on the next challenge if you so choose to do so. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to call it a day on this one. Y'all have a great day. Peace.